it's a life-changing thing to be a part of, and it's by far the biggest thing I've ever done, and it's very surreal, and you kind of, we were saying, you never really believe it's going to happen, even when you keep getting the yeses and keep kind of saying, no, this is when you're going to start filming. It's just hard to get it in your head without actually being on set and acting against Clark Gregg and being directed by Joss Whedon. I mean, it's something that you can't really, when it's been your childhood dream or whatever, something you can't really put effort to. Yes, the answer, we are excited.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. It's like you're coming into this, into a world which has already been very much established, so that's kind of the thing, and it's already been established in such a great way that you don't want to come in and ruin that. Fitz is responsible for all the gadgets, so you're going to see some cool stuff coming from him a lot of the time, and also I think you're going to see them in situations where they're not really trained in, so you see them out of their comfort zone quite a lot of times.
Yeah, I think it's all these characters are going to be put in situations that they think they might be prepared for, and they are just not, because they're huge and scary, and I think on sort of relationship levels between the different the different characters, that's where a lot of interesting things are going to happen. What alliances build up and why people might have problems with each other. I think that's what I'm most excited about, seeing how the relationships develop, because right now they're a team that are struggling to kind of fit together and aren't really sure why they're put together, and so for them to discover that, I think it's going to be really exciting.
I mean, they kind of have this air of being a married couple.
Yeah, exactly. Their names already fit together.
Yeah, they do have older sensibilities to them.
Yeah.
I think they've just spent so much time together, in the lab and away from the outside world, actually. So they've kind of created this own language and world for themselves. So it's not something to think about too much, but it's just something that they're always
there. As a young woman, it's amazing to audition for a role that is strong and intelligent and unapologetic about being intelligent. It really had nothing to do with how she looked. It was all about how good she was at her job and how passionate she is. So for me, that was something that I just got there straight away with her.
Have that on a very intimate scale. I know that sounds.
So yeah, that was something that definitely drew me in.
Yeah, I think it's exciting sort of to know you're going into that Marvel world, I suppose, with Joss. Having seen a lot of stuff where we've read some of his comics and things, and knowing that they're going to be in a team where everyone's really diverse, different. There's going to be a lot of different dynamics, and also it's going to be, it's going to be something really, really exciting, full of action, and also I suppose our roles are a bit more rooted in comedy at some point.
Yeah.
And that's a really fun thing to do. You know you're going to come in and just have a lot of fun some days, even though you do work as hard as you can. Sometimes it's nice to have that. I think we all do. I think they do.
Yeah, I think there's lots of surprises in store. I mean, our lab is ridiculous. The equipment it's got in it, and there's so many different gadgets to play with. So, I mean, we love being in there too, but it's a definite draw of excitement in the field. Yeah.
Is science mind-boggling or is it mind-boggling or?
It's kind of come. I think it's kind of come with the more you work on the show and research and things. we have advisors on the show that help out, things like that. Right, research thoroughly, and we always make sure that we know what we're talking about before we. And like I was saying before, there's a lot of times where we expect everyone to know what we're saying, but more than once we have to kind of break it down for them anyway.